And we're back with box number 3 from our Dominaria case. Now, a little history behind this particular box. The reason why I'm doing 5 boxes and not all 6 is because I had to drive by the wife's work because she had to pick out her box, and she picked out her box and she marked it. But this box was the one that she said, this one just don't feel right. I think this one is probably the worst box. I don't know. We're going to test it and see if she's still got that magic. No pun intended, actually. So, let's get down to it. First pack, we got a Karn's Temporal Sundering, followed by Halar. I like Halar. I like the fact that other elf, actually. We have a Dreadshade and a Garna. I'm putting the legends out there too because I have this. We've gone through 2 boxes now and we hadn't seen a legend that's foil. Like right here, we've got a foil raider. Our rare is the archaeologist and Baird. I don't know about the whole foil legend thing because, yes, that is only 42 cards in the set that span uncommon, rare, and mythic. But so far, we're 70-something packs in, and, I just don't know. There's a Yawgmoth's Vial Offering, a Dubstep, and a Pride. Now, I really like the Pride here. It makes White Knight amazing. We have a Josu Vess and an Arvad. But that is kind of, I don't know, unusual. Although I guess we could also say I haven't gotten a foil, random uncommon yet. Forebear's Blade and a Vulcan. So I don't know what if I've got an anomalous case here, or if this is just the standard. We got a Self-Replicator and Yargle. Yargle will, as I said, be the most challenging one to build because, there's not a lot of frogs in black. There's a Haphazard Bombardment. Oh, a Damping Sphere. That's an uncommon worth noting. And a Wrath. We have a foil rare. There's our foil rare. The Dinosaur. Glad we see that that's evergreen now. Slinvada. I don't know. Travel deep things. We have, hey, check this out. Jaya Ballard. You're not getting it, John. Curator's Ward and a Slimefoot. That's our first Jaya. So we got, did we get a Fairy in box 1? I think, I don't know. I know we got the Oath. There is a Tempest de Jinn, which is amazing, by the way. And Grun. I'm going to try to resist, Brad. I failed. We have Squee as our rare. But I wonder, Cabal Stronghold and Danitha, I wonder if they're just mistakenly didn't put those. Surely they printed foils of those. those 42 cards, because it looks like they were on a different sheet. We have Benlish Marshall and Whisper. I don't know if they were or not. I'm not the printing guy. I've noticed what you've noticed just from opening packs. We have a Siege Gang Commander, is always good, and a Tiana. I would feel a lot better if I took my car to go get serviced and an Angel come out. I feel like they wouldn't, screw me. We have a Chain Whirler, part of that CCC cycle. And of course, Shanna. She's not bad. Now, she's definitely go wide. There's a Woodland Cemetery and a Rona. That is History of Benalia. Look at that. I love that one. That's going to go in a deck for show. Now, Broken Bond is common, but I want to talk about it for a second. This is amazing. Yeah, it is a sorcery speed naturalize, but the decks that want this, like Azusa or whatever, they want it bad, because that's a card, that naturalize is a card that you got to take out of your strategy to deal with stuff. And while you do suffer a little bit from not having instant speed, there's a Cliff Top Retreat and another hard to build legend. I don't know. I'll figure out something with him. I guess I could just, Voltron him up, but I hate to do that because, hell, he is a 9/3. There's a Cabal Paladin that's shiny, and then Ariel. We've got a Lich's Mastery, Umezawa. And hey, Skizik is back, folks, and he is uncommon this time. Back in the day, he was rare and expensive, as I remember. I think he saw $10 or upwards at some point. We have Verdant Force and Danitha. Danitha will be interesting too. I don't know. I don't have like a whole lot of the swords left. All of them are in use. Hey, there's a Phyrexian Scriptures and another Wrath. Kamal's Druidic Vow and Halar. That Halar is it's appearing to be pretty dang common for uncommon. But when you force a legend in every pack, I guess that's the drawback of that. Hey, there's my card, Gilded Lotus. Can never get enough of those. I wouldn't complain if I opened up a whole box and all 36 rares with Gilded Lotuses. And Whisper. By the way, look at these tokens. Oh my gosh. Is that not a beautiful night token? The stained glass theme through Benalia, that's some nice stuff right there. There is our full rare. Is that 2 full rares? Huh. Packed in there with a mythic. My girl Jorah. I'm telling you. Yeah, Jorah. I can't wait to see somebody cosplay this. Maybe I don't need to. There's a 2-headed giant, courtesy of Richard Garfield, a Baird, and Chainer's Torment. The funny thing about this one is Chainer's Torment was actually the name of the novel from Torment, from the set one. Glad they were able to get a card named after it. We got a cliff-top retreat. It looks like if I want to play some red-white, I totally can. And Arvad. Well, blew that out of the water. We have a foil legend. It's an uncommon. Third box. I wonder if they're all this rare or if they're... But, oh, check this out. Not only did I get that foil, I got another legend to go with it. And, of course, my rare and a dampening sphere. That was not a bad pack, to be honest with you. So, there's a Black Blade Reforged. I think I'm going to be playing that a lot. A shiny Merfolk. And everybody's favorite fun guy. I love the crew of the Enterprise, or Weatherlight, rather. There's Torgar. Torgar is just a beaten and a half. I'm going to have a lot of fun building him. Well, there's, it's shiny, so I'll put it in there. And Shanna and Territorial Allosaurus. 4 mana, 5/5. Which, the Allosaurus here may go in some of my existing dinosaur decks. Cast Down, I hadn't talked about that one yet. That's just, whew, I love it. We have Sylvan Awakening and Zawawa. Zawawa. That's probably not correct. Probably not correct at all. And we have Shalai. And the Legendary Spectre. That's probably how I've started building him is Tribal Spectres. Because, I hadn't done it yet, and it's not a huge tribe. This is a Josu Vess and a Adelise. Last pack for this box. I gotta clean up these empty packs on the floor, especially before she gets home. I'll be in trouble then, won't I? And we got, the Weatherlight. So, I've got a Weatherlight per box so far. Okay. I'll take it. And Tatiova. Because Weatherlight, this is what I'm here for. I love the Weatherlight. Love that story. Anyway, that is box number 3. Do appreciate you watching. But we're going to do another one.